She says, "Grandpa, does it ever feel like nothing you do actually matters?" And that question from my granddaughter, it shook me, because I've asked myself that same question more times than I can count. The difference is I'm at the end of my life, looking back, and she's at the beginning, looking forward. And somewhere between those two perspectives, I think I finally understand something important. We live in a world obsessed with impact. I really do. But here's what I've learned after nearly 9 decades on this planet. The things that actually matter rarely feel like they matter at the time. Let me tell you about my neighbor, Margaret. She lived 3 houses down from us for 42 years. Margaret was a school teacher, never married, no children of her own. She taught 3rd grade at the same elementary school for her entire career. 2 years later, she passed away, quietly in her sleep. At her funeral, I expected a modest turnout. Margaret had always been private, unassuming, but that church was packed, standing room only, and one by one, people stood up to speak. A doctor who said Margaret was the first person who made him feel smart. A woman who ran a non-profit who said Margaret taught her to read when everyone else had given up. A man in his 50s who brought his own daughter and said he became a teacher because of Margaret. Story after story. Lives changed, directions altered, all because of a woman who thought she was just doing her job. Margaret never tried to change the world. She never sought recognition. She showed up day after day and paid attention to the kids in front of her. She learned their names. She noticed when they struggled. She stayed late to help them understand fractions or spelling words. Nothing glamorous. Nothing that would make headlines. But the ripples from her life are still spreading, decades later, through people she'll never meet.